She told us that she was giving you advice about the breakup with Justin and stuff.
Oh, she was? Okay.
Got something else?
Britney Spears' and Christina Aguilera's relationship has been discussed for decades at this point. Whether or not have they had an official feud is still debated on the internet. However, it's no secret they've thrown jabs at one another. In this video, we'll look over the times they've dissed one another. Enjoy! It all started in 2003 after their performance at the VMAs with Madonna. Christina said this about Britney and Madonna's collaboration, Me Against the Music.
I think I'll leave it with the performance. The performance was good. Maybe Madonna 10 years ago, maybe, but now, you know, I mean, I've seen the video, I've seen what they've done together, and...
What do you think? Truthfully.
Oh, I can't be so truthful on
Come
camera.
on, be truthful. What do you think?
I wished, you know, it was like the same old. You know, it was very bowling pin formation, dancers behind. You know, it was nothing that you haven't seen.
Yikes, that was pretty harsh, right? She also dissed Britney in her Blender magazine article saying, "Actually, I was up for kissing Britney," Aguilera says. But Britney wasn't. She seemed very distant, even during rehearsals. Every time I tried to start a conversation with her, well, let's just say she seemed nervous the whole time. I wanted to reach out to her because I feel she needs somebody in her life right now to help guide her. She also said Britney was lip-syncing during her performance at the VMAs in the same article. Who knows what happened exactly, Aguilera says, sighing. She was supposed to, but somewhere along the line. I don't know. Maybe some money changed hands under the table. Christina also said this about Britney in her Blender interview. Well, I feel I've grown a lot this year, and we did used to be friends once, after all. She seems to me like a lost little girl, someone who desperately needs guidance. But who knows? Maybe I'm not the right person to offer it. We're very different people, aren't we? In our world, there are different types of entertainers. You have your artists, and you have your regular performers. I'm an artist, and well. Britney responded to Stina's digs at her in her own Blender interview saying, "That's funny because I haven't seen her in 2 years, and then she comes up to me in a club in front of all these people and tries to put her tongue down my throat. I'm like, how are you?" Spears, clearly furious at Aguilera's put-down, continues, "I say, it's good to see you." And she goes, "Well, you're not being real with me." I was like, "Well, Christina, what's your definition of being real? Going up to girls and kissing them after you haven't seen them for 2 years? A lost girl? I think it's probably the other way around. When somebody's been rude to you so many times, it's like, you know what, Christina? I'm really not about the fake shit anymore. You're scary and I feel really dark when I get around you, so I need to be over here now." Britney also shared the nightclub moment in an interview with CD UK.
She tell you that she tried to kiss me?
Christina allegedly said this about Brit and Beyoncé. "Look at people like Beyoncé or Britney," Christina said. "They're desperate to come across as sweet, good little girls. But then you see them in photo shoots that are extremely tight, little boot shorts, and not much else. So why do they try to be virginal in interviews?" Aguilera then held her finger to her mouth, Lolita-like, and affects a note-perfect Spears impersonation. "Oh gosh, I haven't kissed a boy in I don't know how long." Britney responded to her on TRL.
Respond to Christina though, because that's kind of like a personal pot shot. Like that.
You know what? I don't want to say anything about her.
Really?
No. She has an amazing voice. She's an amazing girl, but she says some things sometimes that are just kind of rude.
After Britney and Justin Timberlake broke up, Christina got really close with him. The two of them dissed Brit at a live show with a blow-up doll of her. Check this clip out.
I've been looking for that everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And the writers thought it looked kind of familiar to somebody.
They also did a Rolling Stone cover, which Britney discussed in her book, The Woman in Me. Even if they weren't trying to be cruel, it felt like they were just pouring salt in the wound. Why was it so easy for everyone to forget that I was a human being, vulnerable enough that these headlines could leave a bruise? Britney dissed Christina when she refused to speak about her conservatorship being terminated at a red carpet event. She said, "I love and adore everyone who supported me, but refusing to speak when you know the truth is equivalent to a lie." 13 years being in a corrupt, abusive system, yet why is it such a hard topic for people to talk about? I'm the one who went through it. All the supporters who spoke up supported me, thank you. Yes, I do matter. Not much has happened since. They seem to be on sort of better terms since then. In Britney's book, she mentioned Christina a few times, praising her. Christina has come to Brit's defense throughout the years, so I hope they've resolved whatever issues they had towards one another. It'd be nice if they could collaborate and end all fan wars, don't you think? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.